you. Royalq is an amazing opportunity that has been made available for every youth all over the world. Now, let me give you a little history about Royalq for the sake of those that are joining us for the first time today. Royalq is an artificial intelligent robot. It's a robot, and whenever you hear robot, it means it's a software. And this software is designed to do one thing. It is designed, number one, to solve the problem in the crypto world. Secondly, it is designed to enable every single person that is interested in cryptocurrency to utilize the best opportunity that is in crypto space. Many years ago, people don't want to get involved with cryptocurrency for the purpose of what they don't understand. Most of them says it's fake. Most of them says we start the cryptocurrency, we hear that it got crashed and people lost their money. But all those stories were not true. The only thing that was happening those few years ago is when people do not have a definite or in-depth knowledge about cryptocurrency. But in our new generation, you can bear me witness that the cryptocurrency has taken over monetary aspect. And anyone who is still in doubt of what is happening in the world or who has not yet gotten addicted to cryptocurrency will surely regret what is happening in few years to come. In few years to come, anybody who is not part of cryptocurrency will pay heavily to be part of it. Because at that time, all these coins that you see we are still buying today, like you see Bitcoin at 44,000 and people is shouting, what do you think will happen when one Bitcoin becomes $500,000? You can bear me witness that not everyone can be able to purchase it at that time. So at that time, if you want to do something that will cost you one Bitcoin, it means you are going to sell everything you have just to be able to acquire the currency that will enable you to do exchange. Now, this robot being introduced in 2017 in China solved the problem of cryptocurrency, the headache that people has about cryptocurrency, the lack of understanding that people had about cryptocurrency, the difficult in trading currency. The robot bring all the problem and solve it at once. This robot was produced in China 2017. China kept it secretly only in China for 3 good years. China refused to release the robot to the world. At that time, you cannot download this robot on an app. You can only use it on a browser. After 3 years, if you bear me witness, 2017 down to 2020, the richest and the biggest crypto players all came out from China. Why? Because this robot enables many youths in China to make so much millions in a short while in the space of cryptocurrency. 4 months to 5 months ago, this robot was released to the whole world so that every person around the world can have access to use this robot. And since it has been released, this robot has attracted more than 1 million subscribers who is currently trading with this Royalq. It happens just in a twinkle of few months. In a twinkle of 1 month, the robot draws so many people all around the world because of the result that the robot has. One of the beautiful things that I love about this artificial intelligent robot is that the moment you connect it with your Binance and this robot is on, it starts converting profit immediately. Now, what is this robot all about? This robot is a software that enables you to trade your money in the cryptocurrency without taking any loss and without exposing you to any risk. You know that people buy Bitcoin at 60,000 and Bitcoin is still at 45,000. For the past 3 months, Bitcoin has been very down from 60,000 down to 28,000, go up to 50,000, return to 40-something thousand, go down to 30-something thousand, come back again to 40-something thousand, heading to 50,000. So it has not returned back to 60,000 for the past 3 months. Imagine a man who carried all his $60,000 and bought 1 Bitcoin. For the past 3 months, he had not been making any profit. He would just only be waiting for Bitcoin to get back to 60,000, moved above 60,000 before he can start converting profit. But here is what Royalq has done. The robot is designed in a way to not only invest all your money to buy the coin at the current price, but to split your money and buy the coin at different stages in order to enable you to make more profit while the market is going down and while the market is going up. In other words, as Bitcoin is dropping from 60,000 down to 30,000, the robot is designed as the market is going down to be converting profit for you. And the moment the market starts going up, to start converting profit for you. Then you see the guy who buy with 60,000 and is waiting for it to hit 100,000 before he could make 40,000. We'll be waiting for the past 3 months without any profit. And here comes another guy with Royalq that is trading with that same 60,000 and converting 10 to 30% of that amount every month. See the two different. When this Bitcoin rises up to 60,000 and get to 100,000, the one who is trading would have doubled his money more than 3 to 4 times. While the one who is just only waiting for the price of the coin to go high before he sells has just only made 40%. Whereas another person who started the same journey with him has doubled his capital times 4. And he's just making 40% after waiting. So this Royalq bring a stable income into the crypto world. It positioned crypto in a way whereby you could earn money every blessed day from crypto. You could make profit every blessed day trading cryptocurrency. It is so amazing that you don't need to do anything. The only thing you need to do is to give this robot instruction. Tell the robot what to do. Tell him which market to buy for you. Tell him which percentage to take for your profit. Tell him how to position the money to buy the crypto for you with the purpose of buying low and selling high. Buy cheap, sell high. Once you finish that instruction, which only requires you to press few buttons and click start. The moment the market starts, you go to rest. The robot starts its work. The robot buys the market low, sells it for you high, keep your profit for you. Now, here is what makes this whole robot amazing, that gives us the boldness to share this good news with our friends. Do you know that you are not actually giving your money to this robot? That the only thing you are doing is $120 US with which you will use to acquire this robot. And the robot is sold at $100 for 1 whole year. This is the cheapest in the whole world. There has never been any robot like this robot, and there has never been any robot as cheap as this robot. It is so amazing to have a robot that is the cheapest in the market and the most effective in the market. Isn't this amazing? When you get that $100 to activate this bot will give you its service for the next 365 days, 1 full year, non-stop. The $20 that you kept in the bot, what does that money do? Anytime that this bot makes profit for you, it takes 20% of that profit he's making for you. And where does the bot took that percentage from? The bot took that percentage from the bot itself. That is the reason why when you put 120 in the bot, you recharge with $100, $20 is left in the bot. What is the purpose of that $20? So that whenever the bot makes profit for you, it takes 20% of that profit he had made for you. Why? Because the bot does not have any right to touch your money. Isn't this beautiful? You put your money in your Binance account, which is the best exchange in the whole world with over 3 trillion market cap. It is as safe as saving your money in your bank account. This bot now trade that money you put in your Binance with the help of API. When you bind your API of the bot with that Binance, it helps to allow the bot do the trading for you on the Binance, because the Binance platform is where the trading is being done. That is where the exchange is being done. But through the help of API, you are giving this bot permission to trade your money for you on Binance. But the only thing that you give is the permission to trade and not to touch your money. And for that reason, your money is 100% safe in your Binance account. So you are not sending your money to any platform to hold and trade for you and make profit and pay you ROI every month or every week or every day. You are keeping your money safe in your Binance account, where you have 100% access, where you are the CEO of your money, where you can decide one day, I don't want to trade again the bot, switch off the bot and withdraw your money from your Binance. Your money is safe in Binance under your care. Then this bot, through the help of API, helps to increase your profit. I was speaking with one of my friends this morning. Then I asked him, from your country, do the bank pay you $1 every month for banking with them? Did you know what he said to me? He said, how can it be? He said, if you keep 100,000 in a bank and return in 2 years' time, the bank will give you just 2,000 as increase from your bank. And the 2,000 they are giving you, it's like the charges they took from you. They, in another way, bringing it back to you. Because while your money is in their bank, they charge maintenance fee. They charge ATM fee. They charge different kind of fee. At the end of the day, they will now give you a little profit, which is lesser than the charges they took from you. So if there is no bank on earth that can give you $1 every day for keeping your money in the bank account, hear me tonight. It is useless to save money in the bank. There is no rich man in the world. There is no rich man in the world that has their money in their bank account. It is a wrong attitude. I knew that most of us, we grew up with the training, save your money in the bank, save it for a long time. When it is grow, then yes, we only save money in the bank for one purpose, for the purpose of investing. You don't save it to keep it. You save to get to a certain amount so you can invest. But hear this. There is another type of service that I'm bringing to you tonight, which is called Royalq. If the money that you are saving in your bank account cannot grow, why not you put that same money in your USDT account in your Binance and allow Royalq to increase that money for you every blessed day? Guys, this is amazing. It increases every money that it is trading. If the robot does not take loss, that means you can't lose your money. And if you can't lose your money only have one option: to grow. To grow. Now imagine you keep $10,000 in Royalq and return in the next 2 years to withdraw that money. If you have an activated account, you can bear me witness what will happen in that account. That $10,000 may have times into 100 times in return. Did you see how beautiful this amazing robot is? All you need to do is to have one for yourself. Keep your money safe in your Binance account. Activate this wonderful robot. and it will begin to convert profit for you every blessed day. Hear me, what I'm telling you, we are not making Pharisee here. We are not trying to entice you or trying to stir you up. People call it motivational speakers. No, this is not a motivational word. We are talking about what is actually happening, what is working, what is real. We are witness to it. Anyone who has activated this robot is a witness to what I am saying tonight. That is the reason we have taken out these 3 good days every week. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 3 times in a week. To do what? To share with you about this amazing robot. The best thing you could do for your friends, the best thing you could do to anyone whom you claim to love, instead of those people who will always come to you and ask you for money, instead of you to allow them to keep asking you for money, the best thing you could do for them in this 2021 is to show them this amazing robot. In a short while, I'm going to open the screen to show you one of my accounts. So you could see that we are not just talking, that this is actually working. Whether you have any knowledge about crypto trading, whether you knew anything about crypto trading, it does not matter. You don't need any knowledge to start this. All you need to start with Royalq is just activation of your robot, and you are good to go. I want to welcome each of every one of you again tonight. Thank you for giving me that undivided attention. If you are new here, I believe by now you could have understood what we are talking about. I am going to go into a little practical to show you the amazing thing that I have been explaining. Because most of us who has never seen how a robot works may have a little understanding about what I'm saying, but not deep down. So to break it furthermore, I want to share my screen. Let me show you this amazing robot. This is Royalq. This is the robot that we are talking about. This is a robot that has been changing life. And when someone bought this robot, what did the person need to do? Bind this robot through the API bounding. Bound it with your Binance. Once the robot is bounded with your Binance, that's all. Make sure you have money in your assets so that every trade you make, you could see what the bot is doing here. You could see all this trade I made already. You see, each time I made, it takes 20% fuel fee of the money that I make. So anytime I make money, the bot takes 12 fuel fee. You see that? So anytime, do you see all this? You see, this all money that I was making. You see, the trade was very nice. So, okay, so this account, I had nobody refer to it. It just trading on its own. Now, once you have money in your asset, what is the next thing you do? Choose a market. Go to trade setting. Do your money management. Click on margin configuration. Put down your setting. The moment your setting is set, the moment your setting is done, you confirm your setting. You go to your distributed take profit, you increase your profit ratio because of the advantage of the sub-bin mode. Once you finish that, what else do you need to do? You go to save. The moment you save, you are good to go. If you look at this particular place, oh, sorry. I'm coming. If you look at this particular place, it's right pause. It will put here start. It will write for you here start. So once you click the button start, it will write pause. Your market will start instantly. You see that? And the moment your market starts, what happened? You go to rest. You're not doing anything anymore. And it will appear like this. The robot starts trading. Now, guess what happened? While you're sleeping, the robot is buying, it's selling. While you're working, the robot is buying, it's selling. This is my transaction record, meaning a place where this is why I'm clicking. So this is my transaction record. This is my revenue. Revenue is where I see my profit every day in this place. This place is where I see how many coins I sell every day and which coin convert profit for me. You see, so since today it has been buying, both though it's selling, it's been buying. So the robot, because I was watching it, I see some of them because I said high take profit and I see reasonable amount. I manually sell it myself. I manually sell it myself. I manually sell it myself. Then I buy again and the bot starts its work again. You see, you can do manual sell, you can allow the bot to do, so it doesn't matter. The most important thing is that the bot keep converting profit. You could see this, 14, just one short market, $14. You could see this, $3. You see this? You see, the bot buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Now, the bot does not take loss. The bot does not take loss. Why did I have this loss? Because I manually sell. And why did I manually sell? Because I wanted to start this market with $100, but it started with $10. So I needed to sell it immediately to enter the market in order to be able to make the profit. Okay, let's see. This is Matic, right? Okay, let's look for the profit. Now you see the profit. I think this should be the first one. Then the bot itself. I sell it manually again. I buy again. You see another profit. I manually sell it. Now, why was I doing this? The market was doing something. It gets to a point, it goes down. It goes to that point again, it goes up. It was just that one place for a few days. So I decided to manually sell it because I didn't have to touch my setting. How do I manually sell it? Very simple. If I tap this button, sell. Once you tap this button, sell, it sells it. It depends on the phone you are using. Some phone, it will ask you how many percent you want to sell. You want to sell all or you want to sell half. So this bot is very, very simple to use. Once you got this bot, you keep your money safe in your Binance account. This is what we call a Binance account. Your money is safe here in your Binance account. Now, while your money is here, the bot trades for you. Besides, this is not the Binance account I'm using for this trade, but I'm trying to show you. Did you see that? Your money will be safe. But this account, I have a trade with it. This is my first account I started with. I think that was 2 months ago. That was my first account I started with. You could see all the market is trading. Did you see that? See all the market is trading for me. All the market, you see Theta, all the market is trading for me. I'm not buying this market to hold them. The bot is only doing one thing. It buys it low. When the market goes high, it sells it. Convert profit for me, buys it low again, sells it high. Buys it low again, sells it high. You see? Now, it's amazing that even though this account, I'm trading this account at like somebody who, the first time I started it, I wanted to trade it like a naive. I started with this account. I was amazed to go to that account yesterday. And account that was not trading for a long time, I saw $126 in the same account. Is this amazing? Now, that money, I came to my account that was about 500 and something. It grew with 300. The prices of the coin came up. The account grew. Now, you see, the coin grew and my profit also increased. Now, if I want to withdraw my money, what do I need to do? I go to the robot, stop all the market in the robot. The moment I put the robot stop, once it stops, I'll come here. Because the moment the market stops in the robot, what will happen? This niche will be sell back, money will return to USDT. ICP, money returns to USDT. All the market will return back their money to USDT. Then I will come to my USDT, very simple. Then if I have anybody who want to buy this coin, I press withdraw. Put the person's address here, put the network, put the amount I want to sell, click. The moment the coin reflects in the person's wallet, the money is in my bank account. If I don't want to sell to somebody, there is other ways to sell. You go to PMP. If your account is verified, you transfer the money from the spot, you transfer the money from this spot to PMP. How do you transfer it? You go to transfer. You see, spot to PMP. You transfer this money USDT. maximum. Did you see my money? You transfer it to P&P. The moment it comes to this P&P, then you go to P&P. From this P&P, this is where you sell it. The money goes to your bank account direct without you having to talk with anybody. You now sell it here in Binance, though it's going to be very cheap. You now sell it here in Binance, direct here in Binance. You see, showing me the currency that I'm using. I can select which country and which currency. I'll put my bank details direct to my bank account without having to talk to anybody. So if I'm making money and profit is coming here in Binance, I can simply withdraw it straight from here down to my bank's account. So this is amazing. Your money is safe. One, you are not giving it to anyone. Two, it is safe in Binance. All you did is to on this bot. The moment I close this market, if I want to sign out from here, what do? I put all this market in cycle. One shot. Now, one shot, what does it mean? If you notice something. What does it mean? Robert, once you sell this profit, close. Once you sell, close. Once you sell, close. Once all this market is closed, what do? I go to my Binance account. I take back my money. Business close. This is how amazing this is. But the beauty part of it is that you can make money every day. Look at when this account started. This account started on 12th. Now, you could see how it makes money every day on its own. You could see every day. Now, if you've been trading with us, you will know from this 16 to this 12, the market has been on dip. It has been going through dip. And even in the dip, we are making money. When the market starts recovering, our profits start increasing. When the market starts getting better, you could see what's happening. You could see what started happening. You see? You see? Now, Bitcoin is still at 44,000. Bitcoin is heading to 100,000. What do you think will be in the next few days to come? The market is going to boom in the next few days in the few months to come. And as the market is booming, what will be happening? We'll be making a lot of money trading every blessed day. Each of them you click, it will show you the trade you did that day. What currency convert that profit for you? How many you bought it? How many you sell it, the time it sold, the profit, how much it charged you, 20% it took from the profit that the robot is taking. So this is beautiful. Could you believe that this account is 1 month? How many days here? From 12 to here should be 1 month, 2 days. It's just 1 month, 2 days account. And on 3rd, is it on 9? Yes, on this day. On this day, the robot did maintenance. On this day, they did maintenance. This place supposed to be, this figure supposed to be 33, but it's 3. Why? When they were doing the maintenance, all the money that is sold was not recorded. And another thing, if you remember, there's what we called sub-bin mode. All those sub-bin mode that was sold was not recorded here. Because if you go to the Binance to see this particular account now, it has over $1,500. So you will not see this exact amount in the Binance. Why? Because of what we call sub-bin mode, meaning market that is being sold. I'm not going to be explaining that. See, this is what we call sub-sell. This is what we call sub-sell. Now, how would you understand what I'm saying? Simple. Look at it. Today is 14th. Yesterday was 14th, okay? Okay, it has not sold today. If it has sold today, that is 15, I would have shown you. You will not see the record here. The record will not appear here. You see, this is the 14th, that's the last record. The record will not appear here. Okay, well, let's look at it. Let's look at it. This is the market. The last market was ICP, right? It sold on 14th. Okay, let me see whether they have started recording it again. Okay, okay, wow, they have started recording it again. So congratulations, everyone. So now you can see your daily income. Okay, okay, they have started recording it again. Before they stopped recording it. So when you make money, they don't include it in your revenue. They just only give you the record here in the transaction record. But right now, I think it's working very well. So you still put your market in your sub-bin mode real time. So whenever you're making money from the sub-bin mode, they're recording it immediately. You could see it's working. So go ahead with that. This is all we talk about in Royalq. You haven't seen this. It's up to you to make up your mind. If I can have something that I need to put my money safe and on a robot that can convert for me is what you have seen in my own doing, that has converted for me actually 50% of investment within 1 month, 3 days. 50% of investment within 1 month, 3 days. What are you still waiting for? What are you still waiting for? Which business can you do that can convert such amount of money for you within 1 month? Now, if this robot is capable of doing this, that means if this money had been 10,000, this should have been 5,000. If this money had been 100,000, this should have been 50,000 or even more. Without me having to give my money to anybody. My money will be safe with me. The only thing I did was to on the robot and allow the robot to do its magic. The robot does not trade the future of cryptocurrency. It trades the movement. At every point of buying and selling of cryptocurrency, the bot is converting profit for somebody. This is amazing. Get involved tonight. Get your friends involved tonight. Your family can do this thing. Your kids can do this thing. Even your parents can do this thing. I was sharing with my dad the day before. I was telling him, I need to teach you this. You need to start doing it yourself. At least in your free time, just play with your phone because you don't need to stress to do anything. Just play with your phone and this convert profit every day. Thank you so much for the time you have given me. I'm going to be stopping the explanation at this point. Then right now, I'm going to open the floor for anyone who have any questions. Any questions? Did you want to ask any questions concerning this bot? Or you having anything that you want to ask? Please go ahead. You lift your hands. Then I'm going to ask you to unmute yourself. Then we can answer the question.